going on, guys? Chris Rodnick here, and today, currently, Jack is trying to figure out the two-step because JDM cars that are actually from Japan, they don't come with a neutral safety switch, so it's harder to run two-step because if I know this right, then that's how you run two-step with the neutral safety switch. But look at this beaut right now. I'm not talking about the girl, I'm talking about the car, baby. Hold on, we got some AC on my lens. Be right back. And there she is. Sorry, I just had to fix the lens.
Yeah.
But there is one more thing prettier than the Miata. Oh, so cute. So Jack's uninstalling the Mega Squirt and he's gonna go back to a stock ECU because he said, fuck the Mega Squirt, it's better off with the stock, right?
Yep, you wasted a bunch of money, buddy.
Got him! On a serious note, the smart guys are to the rescue. And like I said, I have no idea what's going on. So I kind of just sit in the corner and listen. So guys, it's currently 11:30 at night, and I gotta give a huge shout out to Jack and Roberto because they've been killing it. This whole night they've been trying to figure out this. Oh, here goes the AC. This all night they've been trying to figure this out. So big shout out to Roberto here.
Big difference with the JDM road.
Big shout out to Jack. Instagram's right here, right now. Check them out.
All right, Jack, ready?
Oh my God, I can't hear anything. That was so loud. Everything just like blew up in my face. That was pretty wild. I can't hear though. That's pretty wild. Oh my God. I'm literally hiding behind this wall because stuff is hitting me in the face when the fire comes out. So I'm hiding and filming this at the same time. Sounds like a Subaru. Wow. That was big. So, Jack and Roberto got the two-step working. How hard was it?
Pissed.
You're pissed?
I'm pissed.
Is this the hardest two-step you've done?
This is up there.
This is up there?
Yeah, you better appreciate this crap.
Dude, I appreciate it so much. You have no idea.
I'm about to appreciate it even more when he pulls it out here and pop, pop.
What, you think it was more flames out here?
Yeah.
You think so?
Keanu Reeves.
Ooh.
Hit it.
Shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my God!
Saw that?
You gotta do Roberto's load up.
Dude, watch. The whole screen goes, watch.
That's Roberto's load up trick.
No, my.
What do you think of that?
What the fuck, dude? I can't even believe that. That was huge. That was that big. Oh, I'm all zoomed in. I'm shaking and shit.
I think you might actually owe me money.
Dude, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. Follow Roberto. Follow Jack. They know how to make some fucking flames. Let me tell you. I'm just going to watch this all night right here. I can't get over this. I'm going to watch this all night. Oh.
It was like a straight up grenade.
I almost fell. I almost fell over watching this.
Why don't you do it from here so you can actually...
Dude,
Let's do it again. Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh.
That was absurd.
That was absurd.
That's absurd.
That is absurd. Woo.
My life be like
I like that. I'm putting it in.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah.
So guys, last night you saw the world's biggest Miata flames, Roadster flames, and I want you guys, I want to see if you guys can blow a bigger flame. If you got a Miata that can two-step, tag me in it, show me it. I want to see who can get the bigger flame because I don't know, man. I'm not trying to sound like crazy because obviously I didn't do it, but what do you guys think? You think there's bigger flames out there in a Miata?
No way.
No way.
No way.
But Roberto, if you're not too busy, can you just explain how you guys did this? Because I have no idea, and I'm curious, and I'm sure they are too, because I know there's no neutral safety switch or anything. I know it's kind of a pain.
Right. Yeah. Usually, in order for a two-step or a launch control feature to work on a car, certain things have to be met, like conditions, inputs, outputs, yeses and nos, and stuff like that. So, because this car didn't have the exact yeses and nos we needed, we had to just kind of make our own.
And how'd you do that?
Well, we're gonna wire you up a little switch that's gonna tell the computer that it's okay to two-step, and then we also had to do a little finagling of your TPS for another input to make it say yes or no.
Sick. So, it was a bit confusing, but here at Horsepower Logic, they don't give up on nothing, so they're killing the game, and I can't wait to spit flames. I didn't even do it myself because I was just so in shock that it was just spitting that much flames that I didn't even film anything after that. I just couldn't even talk. I was just so happy and joyful, and man, last night was great. I hope you guys enjoyed those flames as much as I did because Jack took a video with his phone and I probably watched it about 100 times this morning. So I'm super stoked. I hope you guys are stoked. They're finishing it up right now, and then we'll see what happens. So Roberto's being a real boy here, wiring the switch. Honestly, if I were to do this, I'm not gonna lie, I just let it hang. So it's really, thank you for doing it, man.
Problem. It's a cool little switch right there.
I feel bad, but in reality, I have no idea what I know how to wire in a switch, but other than that, I have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah.
But you're doing good.
I can explain it to you if you want.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay, so the ECU needs a ground signal,
Okay.
right, in order for it to activate
Okay.
two-step. So what we did, as you can see in here,
The ground strap's right there.
right there, and then that ground signal goes through this switch, back out through here to the ECU. So when it's on, there's a circuit between ground and the ECU.
Yep.
Flame on.
Sick.
When off, no flame.
All right.
Simple as that.
All right. Well, that makes sense. Hopefully, it makes sense to everyone else because that was actually pretty well explained. So, what's this sensor you got here?
This is a GM flex fuel sensor.
And what is I know what it does, but for people that don't know.
The best description of it is an ethanol content sensor. So it tells you how much ethanol you're running in your fuel. Usually pump gas will have it's an E10, so it's 10% ethanol, and then E85 at the pump ranges from like 60 to 75%.
So
ethanol.
pretty much what this does is you can run any gas you want. You can run E85, 93, 91.
Mix it, whatever you want. It'll constantly send a signal to the computer, and the computer will tune itself to that fuel.
That's
So
awesome.
you don't have to worry about it. Fill up and go.
That's sick.
And all we're gonna do is we're just gonna tie it into the return system. So as the fuel's getting returned back into the tank, the sensor's reading the content, and it constantly is adjusting and tuning itself for that fuel.
That's so crazy. So, Jack came into the office after he took a 3-hour lunch break, right, Roberto?
It was 2 and change.
He took a 3-hour lunch break. Then he comes in. He's like, "Well, injectors take 3 hours. Fuel pump takes 2 hours. Tuning takes 2 hours. Roberto, I don't know how long he takes, but he takes a while." So I'm like,
Fuck you.
I'm like, injector.
It takes a while.
I'm like, injectors don't take that long, and a fuel pump don't take that long. So I came out here, and I ripped these injectors out in about a minute and a half. No, realistically 3 minutes. I'll give it 3 minutes. What do you think?
It was about 30 minutes.
You're a fucking asshole. No, it was not. So here we have the R35 injectors, and these are the stock Miata's injectors. And if you compare them the R35 injectors are actually smaller. So to fix this, since this is smaller, there's grommets that come in the Miata fuel rail, which are right here. Spacers, I call them grommets, I don't know why, but anyways, you take these out and these do not go back into the fuel rail, and then that makes up for these being so short. And these are gonna make it so we can run E85. Roberto's been working his ass off trying to get the flex fuel.
It's done.
And Jack's been working his ass off tuning it. So,
We're gonna get this thing going quick.
and I been working my ass off getting these injectors off, you know?
Right.
But I'm putting them back in and I'm doing the fuel pump.
All right.
I'm doing all like the mechanical stuff. You guys do like the magic stuff. I don't do the magic stuff. I just do the dirty stuff.
And that's what we want you to do.
Yeah. So guys, just got the fuel pump out, and if my lovely girlfriend will follow me, I can show you, like, I've taken out a lot of fuel pumps in Miatas, and I'm used to having like this all rusty, all of this corroded and everything, this all disgusting. But literally, this took me like 5 seconds because, like, look at this. I'm used to like this all being like orange and crusty. All these are stripped because they're so old, and it's kind of ridiculous how like new everything looks, and it's just so awesome.
You've seen the JDM cars. They're always just in really good shape.
But here's the R35 fuel pump. Oh shit, I'm leaking gas. And yeah, I guess we're just gonna throw this one in now. It's blue and black.
Oh, you know what? It is the same connector.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Same connector.
They're exactly the same.
I'm thinking Nissan.
It's a direct replacement.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna finagle this thing off, put this one back in, plop it in the car. So guys, R35 fuel pump is on, and we're about to drop it in right now. And she's in. Now I'm just gonna screw it in, put all this stuff on, and then the fuel pump's done, and I think Jack is currently working on putting the injectors in. Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
So Jack's stealing my job here, putting the injectors in. But yeah, we're gonna get this car all done tonight. So everything's reassembled, looking good. Drop this plate in, bolt her up. And I think by the time I do this, Jack will have that done. We can start the car up with the injectors and the fuel pump. Just primed up the car, nothing leaks, we're good to go there.
We lost the TPS somehow.
Is the switch on off?
So right now Jack's currently tuning it. This is the part where I just let the magicians do their magic and I just watch and pretend I know what I'm looking at here. What up? So Jack is going to tune in stuff and play with it. I don't know what he does out there, but when he comes back, it sounds magical. So
That exhaust sounds so good.
it sounds so good, dude. That $180 exhaust does work, and it spits mad flames.
It's clean.
That's all that matters. It could be the slowest thing in the world, but it spits the biggest flames. So
Although it probably wouldn't sound as good if it didn't have a turbo. It'd probably
Yeah.
just be loud.
it'd be annoying.
Yeah, but it's perfect.
It sounds so good.
Good. No, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like an SR.
It does sound like an
Sounds
SR,
like
yeah.
identical to an SR with like an HKS high power.
Oh yeah.
Identical.
Little do they know it's a CX Racing and a little eBay exhaust, but what they don't know can't hurt them. Do it one more time.
Ready?
That never gets old. This thing spits so much fire. So, Jack just tuned the car. He told me to go for a rip real quick. Safety first. Thank you, Jack. Little does he know we have his computer and we're stealing it. We're leaving now. Leaving the hard top. So, let's see what this bad girl's got. Whoa! This feels good. Wow! Doesn't this feel way faster than it was?
Yeah.
And we still gotta put E85 in this thing.
It's so smooth.
It's so smooth. It's crazy. But it's only getting more horsepower. Wow, this feels great.
This feels amazing.
This feels absolutely great. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Roberto. I know I've been saying that a lot, but honestly, I can't thank him enough. Because this whole week, they've been helping me bust balls and everything, and they've killed it. And this thing's great. I love it. There's Roberto right there. This thing's fun.
It is.
We're gonna have a fun 22-hour ride home.
Yeah.
Flat. Oh yeah, you like that heel toe, huh? Everyone telling me I can't heel toe, I just did it. So guys, now that the car has like the base tune and everything, now we're gonna put it in the dyno with 93 in it. He's gonna make sure all like the AFRs are good and everything's good. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna drain the 93 out, and then we're gonna put E85 in it because now this has a flex fuel sensor and I can run 100% E85 with the R35 inject using the R35 fuel pump. He's getting out his race car Miata because it's on the dyno. We're gonna see what it makes with 93 with the turbo on it, and then we're gonna drain it, and then we're gonna put it on the dyno with the E85. But who knows, maybe I might cock tease you guys a little and cut it before the E85 dyno and make you guys guess for numbers, but let's see if I'm feeling like a dick today. $170, I think. Made 172 on 93. That was the first run, time for the second. Second one made 169. Run 3. So the highest dyno run was 174 or 173, but rounded up 174. And the blue is the torque, the black is the power. Can we compare it to the stock?
Stock, yeah.
So if you look at this once again, the black is the power and the blue is the torque. This is stock right here, and this is with the turbo. So obviously, as you can see, it's a crazy difference and it's huge. So I'm stoked on it. Very happy, and honestly, that's not even on E85, and the E85 will probably add another 20 horsepower, give or take. So this thing's making some power. I don't think I feel very comfortable with the E85 because it has a stock clutch and everything, but I do kind of want to see it still, but I don't know. We'll see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drain the 93 out now, and we're gonna put the E85 in. The dyno has the biggest load for your clutch, so it's like the most wear and tear on your clutch. So if it doesn't slip, because it does have a stock clutch, and it's most likely gonna slip with the E85, but if it does not slip on the dyno, then it's definitely not gonna slip on the street because the dyno has a way harsher load than the street. So let's check it out. So right now Scumberto is ruining my car because he's getting 93 all over the engine bay.
Inside. All right, start up.
Stealing your gas.
You're stealing my gas right now?
Scumberto.
Really? Is that really called for?
I thought you wanted 85.
Oh, okay, you can have it.
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't know you can do this. This is cool.
Yeah, watch. Instead of returning back to the tank, it is going back here.
That's cool. And it's about to be out.
Yeah, it's already.
Oh, it takes forever? What if you open the gas cap? Would it go faster or no?
It's because it needs fuel pressure to go faster.
And everyone's saying like the paint job's super bad, but the paint job isn't bad at all. It's just like the prep work wasn't the best. And really the only bad part of the car is the bottom. But if you look at the rest of the car, like the rest of the car is awesome. It's just the bottom rockers are
It's already
bad.
rating like 60-something percent.
Yeah, it's going up.
I just want to cut the fuel ship on in a second.
Jesus. I can't wait to smell that chocolate.
Right up, but it could damage it. I don't want to damage it.
Jack is currently tuning for E85, and then we're gonna run it on the dyno. So on E85, it hit 190, but the clutch did slip. He's trying again. Did it slip? How do you tell? I can't hear it.
Kind of hear the RPM at the end. Just lose this.
What was that one?
182.
So it's 190.
190. Yeah, it's not going to go any higher.
Yeah, just because of the clutch?
Yeah,
What do you think it would be if it had a Exetti in it?
probably close to 200.
Close to 200?
I'll show the flywheel.
So we're not gonna run it on the dyno again because it's slipping, but if I had a stage 1, stage 2, whatever, if I had a better clutch in it, it would probably hit 200, but we didn't do that, and I am out of time, but I'm gonna rock around E85, not push it too hard, just kind of have fun with it, and then next I'm just gonna put 93 in it, and when I put a clutch in it, there's a E85 station near me, near my shop, so when I get a new clutch, I'm gonna be running E85 again because race car, right?
You're never going to want to go back to 93. I can promise you that.
I guess I'm never gonna wanna go back, so. And it's cheaper, so I'm definitely not gonna wanna go back. So guys, right here, once again, this is stock 93. And then right here, this is 93 with turbo. This is the power, and then this is the torque right here. 93 with turbo, like I just said. And then this is E85. You can see a huge difference. And this is with the clutch slipping. So if the clutch wasn't slipping, it would probably be what, like 200?
Probably.
200, 205, it'd probably be
Especially
something
with
like that. But you could see like the torque goes up, this is the torque, yeah. The torque goes up.
No, that's horsepower. The torque is going to be this one.
Yeah, this one right here, that's torque.
That's horsepower for 93.
I keep getting, yeah.
So this one right here, that's going to be your horsepower on 93, which follows your E85 horsepower, right? Notice how it's all pretty close. This big section in the middle is where you see the biggest difference. That's what you feel pulling in your seat. And then torque right here, starting here, you see the big difference.
Big difference in torque with the E85.
That's what just keeps the car going, makes it feel strong and light and fast, you know? And then at the end, it kind of settles in.
Yeah.
Again, slipping clutch doesn't help, but
So, yeah.
that's the benefit of 85. I mean, that's a good 10-12% increase in power.
Which is awesome.
Just from a different fuel system. They're the same boost, same car, same engine, so everything, just different fuel.
So, I wasn't feeling like an asshole this video. I'm gonna share it with all of you. Even though I should end it and kind of clickbait you next video, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys, but we're gonna end this with me and Roberto having a flame contest. Are you ready for this?
Do it.
Let's do it. Who do you think's gonna win? Pause it right now, throw it down in the comments. Miata versus Fairlady Z. Let's start now. So before Roberto gets his car up, we need to test the E85 flames here. See if I even want to do this competition. Go ahead. So guys, my car and Roberto's car is lined up. How we're gonna do it is he's gonna go first, and then I'm gonna go, and then after that, we're gonna do it at the same time. So, Roberto's up. I don't know if we consider that an entry here. But
It's been raining, the car's been sitting.
if we're playing loudest, he's gonna win. Because his is loud as fuck.
Your turn now. Let's just see what
Alright.
happens with you. Yeah, you did real good.
Was that good?
That was good.
Sick.
Yeah. You see the water coming out of my exhaust? That's why.
Huge?
It was big. Yeah, it was really big.
That's amazing.
Listen, Keanu, you won.
So I won, but
I got water in my exhaust.
if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be winning anyway, so on a short note, they won.
You know who else won?
Who?
The viewers.
The viewers won because you guys are watching for free, so everyone wins. Everyone wins, but now just to be ignorant, we're gonna go all at the same time.
He didn't shoot any flames.
You didn't
though,
shoot any flames?
But you did.
I shot flames?
You shot flames.
Were they nice?
Balls of fire.
I still have water coming out of my exhaust.
So, really, the only thing I really wanted with this car was to track it nice. Well, not nice, but to have like good track fitment, handle well, and huge flames. But most importantly was the huge flames, and I got that, so I'm super satisfied. I know I probably said this about 10 times, but thank you guys. I appreciate it. If you guys want to check out Horsepower Logic, they can make anything fast.
Follow me.
Yeah, follow them.
Jack Cecil, come and subscribe. Don't forget Roberto.
Don't forget Roberto.
Hybrid
Check him out on
T32.
Instagram because he does not have a YouTube. Check out Horsepower Logic on Instagram. All the links are going to be down below.
Oh, and don't forget HP Import.
HP Import. If you guys want to import a car, I don't know if you guys remember, but last week, go to my old videos. Last week, this car was all stock, paint was shot, and now this thing looks beautiful. Everything's great. So come hit him up for an import, guys. It's sick. So real quick, I got my girlfriend with me. We just drove this on 93 with the turbo and everything tuned, and now we have E85, so we're just gonna feel the difference real quick, see how much it is. It was 190, but clutch was slipping, so if it slips once, I'm done. Oh, wow. That feels a lot better. That feels a lot better. This car is fun. Shoots flame. I'm such a butthurt for the flames. I can't get over it. I'm sorry. If you can't find it, grind it, right? So guys, that's a wrap for this video. If you guys like this video, smash that like button. We did a lot. You have no idea how much time and like how much effort all this like goes in. It just into one video, we probably have like 7-8 hours worth of work into this car. So please just hit that like button, do it for me, throw down in the comments what you guys think of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe. Flames, that's all I gotta say.